What's good, everybody? It's your boy Mountain Dew. Welcome to another top 10 list of LEGO Star Wars. This is going to be the top 10 underpriced LEGO Star Wars sets. These are sets that I feel like at their time they were released were definitely underpriced, and I felt like that they could have actually gone $5, $10, or maybe even $20 more than what they originally were. But LEGO is being very fair with their pricing on these sets. So without further ado, let's get on to the list. So starting off the list, we have the Imperial Shuttle Siberian from 2015 set 75094. This set is 937 pieces for only $100. Now that may be $5 too much for the set, but I feel like even $5 extra. All the minifigures, well, almost all the minifigures to a set were exclusive, so I do see the extra value there. And this set could have, if LEGO wanted to, or if they needed to or whatever, they could have been gone for like $10 or $20, as we usually see big vehicles like this happen. But nope, they just kept it to the fair price of $100, and that's how I feel about this. Next up on the list is the General Grievous Starfighter from 2007. Now, despite the remake being better in my opinion, I still think that this one still looks good. And the best part about it is that this thing costs $20. Yes, only $20 for 232 pieces. And now, even though it does have 232 pieces, I feel like the size of this set could have bumped up to $25 or maybe even $30. But no, LEGO kept this one at the $20, and again, it definitely could have gone for more. Next up on the list, we have the 2005 Imperial Shuttle, and I think that's a trend we see with the Imperial Shuttle sets. And because we're always seeing like fair prices for Imperial shuttles. Now this set only costs $50 for 367 pieces, but you guys might think that, hey, that's more than 8.0 cents per piece. I actually haven't checked the cents per piece, but I felt like this one, by its size, it could just not the pieces, the size. It could have totally gone for like $60 or $70, and nowadays the set is crazy overpriced because of how popular it is, but back then LEGO was just able to keep this thing at $50, and I was like, whoa, that's a really good deal. And you had a great slate of minifigures. You had 2 exclusive Imperial officers, 4 exclusive stormtroopers with leg printing, 2 amazing royal guards, the Emperor and Darth Vader, and yet the set was only $50. Next up at number 7 or 6, we have the Ultimate Space Battle, 567 pieces. This thing has 5 vehicles plus a buzz droid. Forget this, $50. $50. This thing has 5 vehicles and it's only $50. Are you actually telling me that all these vehicles are $10 each? That's a crazy price. I feel like the size of the set, they could have easily bumped it to $10, but back then LEGO was just fair on this one and just kept it to $50, and it totally could have gone for more. Next up is another set from that thing. This time it's Anakin and a Vulture droid for only $20. It might have been only 202 pieces, but I feel like the size, I could see where they got $20 from, but again, judging by this box size, it could have totally gone for $25 if they wanted to, but 202 pieces, oh my god. Next up on the list, we have Anakin's Jedi Starfighter from 2018. This set has been a hot topic for the past few weeks, and for 247 pieces and this set size, you would have thought that the set would have been $25 or at least maybe $30, but I think most people that probably would have been pushing it, especially considering that LEGO doesn't do $25 price this anymore, and you guys tell me that's pretty greedy of LEGO to do. But guess what? LEGO plopped this one down to only $20, and I was like, whoa, that is a really good deal. And you are often able to find this thing at Walmart for only like $16 or maybe even less. I mean, this set was very cheap for how its size was and its piece count. Next up on the list, we have the 1999 X-Wing Fighter, and this set, it might have been around 200 pieces, but this set, for its size, it only cost $30, and this set, to me, is one of the only, older sets, well, one of the few older sets that from back then that still holds up. You got Big Starfighter, Luke Skywalker, a guy with like a maintenance cart or whatever, and an R2D2 as well. Totally worth the $30. I may have maybe paid 35 or 40 bucks, but 30 bucks, seeing as it was back then, I thought was more than a fair deal for this set. Next up on the list, we have the 2007 Anakin's Naboo Starfighter with a Vulture droid, and the big takeaway from the set is that this set only costs $30 for 279 pieces, and you guys might think, hey, that's not that good of a deal, but I felt like Anakin's his Naboo fighter by itself would cost $30, and adding an extra Vulture droid plus a ladder piece, not a ladder but a stair piece, would cost an extra $35, maybe even $40 for the set as a whole. But LEGO is really fair on this one. They're being very honest, and I still remember back in the day building the set with my buddy Liam, but now the set is just like crammed with a big pile of sets, just all broken and everything. But it's still fun to look back at the older times of LEGO, see how fair they were back then. Next up on the list, we have the 2015 Naboo Fighter, and this has 442 pieces. Forget this, $50. I know some of you guys might be saying, well, sometimes you were able to find the set for $65, and that might be too much. And yeah, I can see where people are coming from, but I felt like the set, with all the added extra value and a crap ton of minifigures with this set, all that, I feel like the set could have totally gone for 55 or maybe even 60 bucks, but LEGO was fair enough to just keep this one at 50 bucks. I'm not talking about the not fair 65 bucks, I'm talking about the good old 50 bucks. And for number one choice, I've chosen Director Krennic's Shuttle. This set is one of my favorite Imperial shows of all time. It is one of the best priced LEGO sets of all time. It's one of my favorite LEGO sets out there. I mean, this thing is huge for only $80/$90. I know this set might have been $100 or something at some places, but even on Amazon, you're sometimes able to find this thing for $75, $71, $72, or sometimes even less. I mean, by how big this thing is, the set is very cheap and is a very great price, and it's just a great set overall. It came with K2SO, Bodhi Rook, Pale, Director Krennic, and of course 2 Imperial Death Troopers. And I feel like this thing just could have totally just okay, I know that ending might have been a little bit cringe, but whatever. That's my list on the top 10 underpriced LEGO Star Wars sets out there. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What's the most underpriced set you've purchased for? And I might as well see you all in the next video. Bye!
Thank you.